Hi guys, Melissa Fisher here. And I'm down in Busselton and super exciting. I'm down on site of the new Hilton Hotel. Now, I was posed with a question this morning from someone about how do you actually do this? From a project perspective, how does someone get involved in this? So I have put this out there to all of you that have maybe a passion for hospitality and property would be great, but not limited to. If you are looking to create a solution for an area, that would be a great starting position. And where does it start? It starts from being curious enough to look into an area and say, what's missing? Quite often we will see, and I want to say off the back of COVID, where we've seen big shift in where people are going to and how different areas are being utilized, we're looking at regional areas and is there enough accommodation? What is that area all about? I look at the area standing here today and they're promoting Ironman. That brings so many people down to this area. But the markets that are on, the activities that go on here, families will actually come down to enjoy it if there's places to stay. What I can tell you is I'm not staying here now, not because they're not open. This is a very real fact, but there was no accommodation in Busselton to stay in while I was booking to come down here. So we're actually staying a bit further out, which is a half-hour drive to Melbourne. Beautiful place, mind you. But there in itself is a challenge. So when we start asking more questions of the right people, you can actually find that you can be a solution. You don't have to own the land to start off with. You don't have to have a huge development background to start off with. You've just got to have enough curiosity to look for solutions and ask good questions. And I want to say a passion for an industry is really healthy to have. So like I mentioned, for any of you that love hospitality, this is a great starting position. If you knew there was a need for accommodation here, would you go and find a parcel of land if you had an operator to work with? Would you go and speak to the right consultants to find out what sort of operators would want to come into a particular area? Would you want to speak to agents about how saleable an asset like this actually is? Or maybe you've got a good relationship with some private lenders that you would want to ask those questions about how easy is it to find good funding for this sort of project. If you can start with that before you even start with looking for a parcel of land, you are miles in front of the eight ball. Now, for a lot of you, you're going to be going, oh my God, but it's a hotel. That's huge. No, the solution and the concept and the passion behind it is what should be huge. Right? It's the team that you call in to do the entire project that becomes huge. It's the expertise that comes together and collaborates is huge. The fact that you're going to do it on your own doesn't actually exist. Right. So learn to ask really good questions, learn to bring a great team together and look for the experience and expertise that have already done it before and done it well. I want to be a part of something. I really want to be a part of something because this is where these sort of projects really do exceptionally well. So this developer's done it before, but I can guarantee you the first one he did was the first one he did and took that step into something they love doing. And here he is doing it all over again in an incredible part of the world with a team of people behind him that is so excited for the delivery of this very shortly. So a big, huge congrats to the developer doing that and certainly the Hilton brand for taking on an area like this. Amazing. I'll check in with you again soon, guys. Bye for now.